Ashley True here to do a quick energy read for my Leos. I hope y'all are doing well. Please stick or resonates and leave the rest. I did pre-pull some cards. I didn't want this to be too long. And Leos, I really feel like you guys are really upgrading mentally. I feel like y'all doing so much like inner healing, having so many realizations, maybe like learning through experience deeper parts of yourself, more emotional control, learning how to deal with certain problems and heavy circumstances you go through. It's like as we get older, we get a better understanding and a more in-depth understanding of like how to deal with things. And it's almost like you guys are merging. You understand that you're not just a human. It's like you have a higher purpose, and we are not just here to struggle or, go through life in vain. It's like it's all for a higher purpose. And you learning yourself and, healing parts of you, putting yourself first, loving on you, nurturing yourself, like standing up for who you are and what you truly believe in, staying tapped in on a soul level. It's like even maybe not doing this consciously, it's like subconsciously always being connected to something higher. It's like going through these life lessons and this soul growth. It's like you're a visionary, like you see the bigger picture, that is not just that we are humans of this world. It's like we're souls having a human experience, not humans having a soul experience. You know what I'm saying? We grow, and learning these life lessons is putting you on a higher frequency and aligning yourself with higher experiences, in love and life in general, because you're growing as a soul, going through these experiences in life and like passing lessons. It's putting you on a higher level, spiritually and energetically. And when people understand like everything is spiritual, the things we do, the decisions we make is connected. Every experience is allowing our soul to grow, allowing us to evolve. Every lesson, every experience is meant to teach you something. And it's like bringing you closer and closer to true freedom and fulfillment. Not only in this human form, but as a soul. It's like you are merging the two. Yeah, because with this card, like this energy card, life lessons, soul growth, study higher learning. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons are not only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with the understanding. Each year, the study deepens it more and more. If you get this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as university, school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you're being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the number one way that we grow as souls while we're here on earth. How are you being called to grow or learn? Because you got this delight card, it's like you're learning to like soften to life's problems and circumstances. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. It's like being lighthearted, even in the face of adversity. It's like we can laugh and we can find humor. And it's not like taking like serious things as a joke, but it's almost like when you can walk light in life and find the light at the end of the tunnel in the toughest of situations, it's almost like you learn how to deal with things and you overcome them more powerful than before, because you're not using brute force or anger, resentment, and all these negative emotions that keep us in cycles to overcome things. It's like you're finding the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're understanding that you don't have to, everything doesn't have to be so heavy and so hard, to deal with. Because, yeah, with this very soon card, it's like you're coming out on top and you're seeing the bigger picture. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like you guys are manifesting very, very quickly. Pay attention to the signs and the numbers in your dreams and the things you see. It's like you're being divinely guided. Like the universe, God, whatever you resonate with, is on your side. Your thoughts, everything, like you want to pay attention to, because you're creating and you're manifesting at a real quick speed. You could be in separation with somebody who's coming back in your life, but you control your outcome. And true love could be manifested for you because someone from your past is or will be returning to your life. It could be a separation. You could have been in somebody, you speak to me through music. They could be having all kind of like signs of you, missing you, so many things that reminded me of you. Like, I know I was a distraction from your pain. They know that they came in your life at maybe the wrong time. Maybe it wasn't ready. Maybe you guys needed time for healing and growth. And it's like true love is coming in after you take this time to really focus on yourself. Yes, you put yourself first, and like God and the universe is aligning you. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. It's like when you started to stop focusing on negativity or people and things that was not reciprocating true love and the energy you desire, you are starting to manifest everything you desire because you started to heal yourself and focus on you and loving you. And it's like it happens in an instant. All it takes is a perspective change. As soon as you start to love and focus on you, miracles start to happen. It's our 929 on the clock. It's like things and places, like everything is aligning for you. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation. But it's like people are contemplating and plotting on how to come back to you. Staying connected to your faith is really aligning beautiful things for you guys. So stay focused, my Leos. I hope this helped. Until next time.